We are back in the PvP server. This time I'm gonna see if I can locate the enemy. That will be interesting indeed. Let's see, I'm also gonna see... Oh yeah, I gotta turn off these thrusters. So let's see if I can gather them all. Yeah, they're already grouped. It's on, let's turn that off. Battery charge is on. These should also be off. It says they're off, but that's just not true. Oh, I guess they share groups when they get like this. Well, that sucks. Now let's see, we need a med bay for this large ship. Oh yeah, I was gonna check the energy. See how much battery it has. Oh, it's fully loaded. That is very good. Hopefully it will last. Oh, hello, No Name Gamer. What's up? Have you been playing a lot of Space Engineers lately? See, chat is working now. That's a good thing. Let's see. I can click this. There we go. And everything should be alright. Let's get the components for a medbay in this large ship. And then let's see if we... Wow, they've already built a large mining ship. That is good. So let's see if we can find those medical components. Let's see, I think that... Wow. We have 212. Well, we just need a 15. Some of these. Maybe some motors. What else do we need? Some of these, maybe? Maybe some of these. I don't know. Don't remember the... things that it requires. Or maybe it was interior plates. Well, there are no interior plates. Oh, there we are. Only 44k of them. Let's see, medbay. In case I die, I need somewhere to spawn. Let's see if we can find the entrance to the ship. Oh, you're sick, man. Oh, that's a shame. So what got you? Was it a flu? Maybe the stomach flu. Ugh. My brother and his kids has it right now. That is a nasty thing. I don't like it at all. Let's see, there's really no room to place this. Maybe up here. Morpheus, beautiful ship. So yeah, maybe we should place it like here. It's a deal. Wow. Requires a lot of components I didn't have. Display, large steel tube, small steel tube, some more metal grids. Let's see. That is a lot of components. Some more of these, a lot of these. Small steel tube, where are you? There you are. Some of these. Was there anything else? Probably construction components. Guessing now. Now let's see here. I don't know the status of this ship either. But it's the only ship that we've got that's big with jumping capabilities. Let's see, displays as well. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Wow, it's really dark in here. Question is, has it got enough energy? The warp drive kind of requires a lot of fuel. Now let's see here, display. Just needed a 10, and then I should be on my way, really. Display is here. I wish I had the build and repair system on this server, but that takes quite a load from the server, so that's why they don't have it, most likely. There's the entrance. The ship's really hard to find the entrance in. There's the med bay. Might as well change the name of it. Medical room. Med bay. Jump ship. There we are. Might as well remove one fighter from it. Or maybe not. We should keep both in there. However, I might need some oxygen tubes. That could be a plan. Oxygen and hydrogen tubes. Hydrogen bottle and oxygen. Just to be safe. Also, maybe this elite rifle. Do we have any ammunition? I wonder if it's queued up. Yeah. Let's get some more of that. The rifle should show up here, maybe? Nope. Let's see. Alright. What's up, Thastrum? How's it going? Let's see. Rifle is not spelled like that. There's the elite rifle. Perfect. Let's get to that. Let's go find the enemy base. Pretty much. Let's do some recon. But first, I need to reskin this rifle. And I also need to check the power on base. So that doesn't suddenly depowers. Oh yeah, that's very nice. So I guess you could just log in now and join the adventure. If you log in now, you can always come and force recon with me. That is perfect. Because right now I'm gonna have to find or locate the enemy base. This seems alright. The med base here. What? That was a bit weird. I guess Clang didn't like that one. Body location is far away. It's drifting. Let's see, I'm gonna need you, you, and you. Where's base? There. Super hard to spot, or maybe not. Now let's see, let's try that again. Everything should be alright. Stand right inside. There we are. C tools. How about the rifle? Have any good rifle? Medieval rifle. Yeah. Rainbow rifle. That's definitely the one that we're gonna use. Let's see, character. I think I got the cow gloves. No. Rainbow gloves. Newspaper gloves. They look pretty cool. Rainbow gloves? Nope. Newspaper gloves. They look cool. Also, I don't think I have any other boots. Veteran cow boots. Yeah, fits the suit. Everything should be alright. Let's go find some enemies. That's working fine. I just need to find the power here. These are acting up a bit. However, it doesn't matter that much. Let's get in here. Did you want to go recon, Tasrion? What is that, 3%? Let's see how he has set it up. Jump, increase distance, decrease distance. Yeah, it's moving. Power for like 200 days. 6 hours at full thrust, so that should be alright. Let's see, I think we're gonna set the jumping distance to jump drive 2. I'm gonna set it to hello. Oh yeah, destination. Blind jump at 1400 kilometers basically. Oh, let's not crash this. That would be expensive. Oh, already gone to bed. I still have work, man. I see. Oh well, at least you got accepted to the server. Was it that planet? Was it that planet? That's Mars, so I think it's this planet. Yeah, definitely this planet. It's here that we want to go. I don't think you can jump into jump drives. Line jump, yes. I don't think you can jump straight on top to a planet, so we'll find out. Here we are. I do not think we're close enough. Still quite far out. That's Earth. It's the new planet. Let's make a blind jump. It's too bad you can't see the range really. Let's make another blind jump. Jump drive. Blind jump. It's not charged yet. Fully charged in 4 minutes. I think we're still pretty far away. Guess we could look around a little. That is Mars, I think. Or maybe this is Mars. Because that one has ice on it. Let's see here. It's definitely our planet. There's some faction on the moon as well. Well, let's see if we can get in this planet. Still recharge. Jump drive. We need more input or more jump drives. However, if I get discovered, it's not a good idea to lose 2 jump drives. It's a bit sad with the recharge time. Can I build something in the meantime? Does he have anything connected? Small plasma turret. 1 plasma charge. That is not going to be very helpful. 10 laser charge. We got plenty of laser charge, but No plasma charges. Is this the right missiles for the... Any ammo magazine accepted by 220mm. Well, that Ravager is empty. So is that. So the ammo's not accepted. That means we have the wrong ammo. Or maybe it's not powered. Could be it. Let's see what the size of the ammo was. 220. Yeah, it should be accepted into the Ravager launcher. Let's see, has it recharged yet? 1 minute. Oh yeah, I saw that with the antenna thing. So that's the thing. Better switch on the antennas then. Antenna. Switch it on. It's a broadcast radius 1008. Thousand. Let's see, what are we gonna name our antennas? Minimum 1 kilometer. Let's see here. Gonna name them this. It's a thing. There we are. Jump drive should be charged by now. Let's make a blind jump, 200 kilometers. That is only 9%. Guessing they're between the moon and the planet. I think so, at least. That would be my place to go. What's that? Is that just an asteroid? Maybe a base. Let's see. It's probably just debris. Oh. By remote. Well, you can always check out the base and, I don't know, maybe not fly anything. I don't think that's a base. So I'm not close enough. Should be able to jump another 200 meters. What? Oh, I turned off my helmet. Oh yeah, so you connected, that's right. Let's get me healed up. Otherwise I'm gonna have a bad time. Don't want to accidentally remove my helmet, because that's bad. And I did it again. Let's see, jump drive, blind jump. I don't need to be fully recharged for this, since it's not a long jump. Yeah, you can. I'm gonna see if I can invite you to the faction. I should be able to. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's go over here. Guess we are pretty close. Let's get that jumping distance to, I don't know, 100 kilometers. Full recharge in 5 seconds. Alright then. There we are. 100 kilometers. Jump. Let's see if I can invite you to the faction. Should be able to. Now where are we? Are we stuck in gravitational pull? Nope. We should be pretty alright here. Question is, can we find anything? How close are we to the planet? Let's see if I can see you in faction. Soviet beer. I think you need to reply for the TIP. Then I could invite you, that's real. Let's see. Your current position. Let's call it recon 1. We keep getting damaged. I don't know if I really should get down to the planet, but let's see. Let's press the right buttons. $26 worth of fuel. Let's see. Star recharge off. Well, let's see. Do we have enough ammo in the? Nope. I guess he made the wrong missile ammo. Or maybe not. Got 200 ammo on this one. Surely that must be wrong. I see. Ah, it's got more ammo in there. So that wasn't wrong then. Let's get going. Let's see what planet this is. Let your dampeners off. Save that fuel. I think that maybe we're just not close enough to the planet anyway. At least we got increased speed here. They said in local that they were heading up and down from the planet. I'm guessing in the moon direction. So they're about to be here somewhere. They're bound to be here somewhere. Let's see if we can see anything. What's that? Golden planet. What's that flickering over there? That is something man-made. Let's go check it out. Was it down there? Oh, nice. Let's see, was it that one? Yeah. Let's see if I can accept you into the faction. Hopefully I can. That's Rion. Oh no, I can't. I think Soviet Bear needs to accept it. But I think he'll be on soon, so he'll just accept it. Let's see if we can see what that was. I I think it's man-made. Surely it has to be. This little rock can't have two small of those, can it? Maybe it can, but can have two satellites, I guess. Highly unlikely though. We are coming up to it. So let's see. I can break it a bit. That's an asteroid. Oh, that up there was an asteroid. So I guess it was just stuff in the distance. Oh well. Let's try to get a bit closer to the planet. What's that on the side? Surely that can't be a base. See, the recon ship is 26 kilometers out. It's pretty much like finding a needle in a haystack. Surely I should be able to see something. If they've got something up here. Maybe they're just very far away. Should at least detect some kind of... I think they've set the antennas to the default range. So as soon as I'm 5k away, I should be able to see it. Maybe this is Mars. Sure looks like Mars. Can't really see anything on the surface. Maybe stuff won't appear. We're in the gravity well of the planet. Where's the moon? There. Let's just skim along the planet then. Let's see here. What's this? It's a very hollowed out asteroid. I think that's just lighting effects. It's very hard to locate them. Haven't found any signals yet. Let's see, where's the planet? Could be right in between. Just turn off the inertia dampeners to get the bearings right. So speed increasing when I dropped the inertia dampeners. I guess it was. Let's see, can I see anything? There is nothing I can see. I really don't think I can see anything from this distance. I'm gonna try to lodge myself just between the moon and the planet. Let's not crash into that, or anything else for that matter. feel like a spy satellite. Surely there should be something here. Where's that moon? We're already past it. Maybe we should dive down on the planet, because there should be something here. If I get down to about, I don't know, maybe 1010k meters, I should be able to find something. Hopefully. I don't crash on the surface. These thrusters should be strong enough to not crash into the surface. See if I can encircle the planet. Should be able to find their saber base at least. Maybe they got some coordinates pasted there that I can find. That would be really nice. Let's see, I can continue to keep track on the height that I'm at from that. Hopefully the let's see, LCS digital design. I'm gonna see, that's a very long text. I'm gonna read it very soon. I just want to make sure that I don't crash. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to build a large ship now. Build a small ship by placing a platform and then sticking a small ship landing gear to it. To a large landing gear, it sinks halfway into the ground. Yeah, that sucks. Let's see. Try to build on the platform, it just makes part of the platform. Well, a trick I found useful is that you place the landing gear just a little bit above the ground. Or above the platform we're going to place it, and it will still lock to the platform, but it won't be a part of the platform. Could be a bit fiddly, but and the trick is to not get it aligned. So you got 23 minutes worth of fuel. The atmosphere is not thick, so I'm dropping very quickly. So I'm gonna have to boost. Maybe I can make the thrusters to a group. It's 23 minutes, not a lot. They have some lights on their base. Let's make a GPS coordinate for my current position, so I know where I've started. Won't let you move it up and down. Guessing you're trying to build a large ship. And if you stick it to the ground, it sinks to the ground. Have you got access to space? Or is it on a planet? Because if you got access to space, you just slam a cockpit to some plates and make it the station block. It should be alright. Wow, this is getting really dark. It's easier for me to see the Saber station because that has lights. Should see the lights from 2k away. So it's going to be easier for me to locate it if I can see the lights. What's that over there? No lights. Let's see if I can find something. What's that? That is just some a bunch of nothing really. Should be able to see some lights. Should have a ground base. I would be much more happy if I can find the space base. But hopefully they've got some coordinates pasted onto an LCD panel here. So if you see anything, just scream in chat. I think the light on the saber base is purple. Let's increase that speed. Let's keep an eye on the energy, since these are battery powered, which is not ideal. I'm gonna have to change the design of these ship to fusion powered. Let's see, I haven't encircled the planet yet, not by a long shot. Guess I'm gonna have to get more people to fine comb the planet. Most people aren't on right now, but they'll be online pretty much after I've disconnected. Come on, Saber Base, where are you? Wonder if there's any trees and moss. Probably not. Just 1k to the surface. Let's not go below 800 meters, because then their turrets will be able to fire on me. I do not want that. Might get hit even though this ship is pretty fast. Yeah, because if you've got access to space CS, you should just be able to make it a station. It will be easy to build. It's a lot easier to build large ships in space. Or you could just build some armor blocks straight up, and when you're finished with the ship, just start it up so it hovers in the air, and then just grind away the armor blocks. That is also a way to do it. So you use the armor blocks pretty much like scaffolding, because then you don't have to use the landing gears. Let's see, their saber base should be here. Anytime now. I feel like it's pretty much a needle in a haystack at this moment. Let's see, in glide mode I have 12 hours of fuel. Unknown signal. I'm not gonna try that. I should have gotten that strong unknown signal before and just tagged it. That would have been a good thing. Let's see, 20 minutes worth of fuel basically. I keep boosting. And I've gotten pretty much half around the planet soon. Should be able to see it from this distance. 2 kilometers up. Should still be able to see it. Let's not press F too many times, because that would be a bad idea. Huge crater here at least. Ah, where's the saber base? It's too bad Thasrion is at work. Otherwise he might have been able to Help me scout it out. And Morpheus is on a date apparently, so that's the thing. Oh, what's that? That's something unnatural. Does not look like anything. What is that? Is that a glitch or a base? That was probably a glitch. Looked very weird though. That was definitely not the saber base. See if we can get some altitude. Oh, I thought I found the base. That would have been really nice. It's supposed to be quite big, so it shouldn't be that hard to find. However, if this is the, I think this is the Mars faction, there's only 2 people in there. That looks a bit unnatural as well. Maybe that is ice. Is there ice on Mars? Guess there is. It sure looks weird. Those are rocks. Not too familiar with the Mars landscape. I think it was supposed to mod in another moon as well. This game. So each planet has 1 moon, and the factions, major factions, resides on the planet, and the sub-factions and the factionless, the pirates, I think, resides on the moon. See, 19 minutes worth of fuel. I'm pretty much halfway around the planet. However, if I get a bit closer to the saber stations, they're bound to have an antenna. Let's see here. See, that's our base. Recon ship is 126 kilometers away. Let's see. If I were a saber base, I wonder where I would be. I would have the space base directly beneath the moon. But apparently that was not the case. This might be on the opposite side of the planet. At least we're going for the sun. Let's see. Did you get that building thing sorted, CS? Or is it still being a bit of a bitch? As I said, using the light armor blocks as a or as scaffolding would be pretty nice. You can always cut them away later. There's supposed to be a base on every station, so that's a bit weird. Maybe we should go to the other faction. I think that is the... Where's the other planet? Can't see it now. Guess I'm on the wrong side. Here comes the sunrise. That's fairly pretty. That's really cool. So hope I don't crash into a mountain. That would suck. Still gotta try to keep a lookout for that base. The saber bases are top-sided and it's not buried beneath anything. So they should be fairly easy to see once you find it. Yeah, once you find it, of course, it's easy to see, but building on the ground is kind of hard. One thing to remember is have it up in the air attached to a landing gear. Yeah, that's also a good plan. It can be tricky to place sometimes, though. I guess you can't stick it to a... what's this? Is that an illusion, or is there actually something there? Like right there. I don't think there is. Nope, nothing there. 17 minutes worth of fuel. These are definitely not long-range fighters. Saber base is where? See, I pretty much made it more than half around the planet. I haven't gone straight either, so yeah. If there was anything, I surely should have found it by now. The shadows should have shown it by now from the sun. Hmm. 16 minutes worth of fuel. I need to be able to dock this ship as well, otherwise I'm going to be in trouble. Oh, nice. You actually found my base. That's pretty cool. I think I got one Gatling turret on the Plastrion, so yeah. It has a turret. I don't want to actually accidentally shoot something. Because I got the ground pirate should be online as well in the mod, but it doesn't seem to work that good. Ever since the last patch, those things pretty much crashed. Oh, nice. Have you gotten up to space yet? Or have you been brutally murdered in space just like my first attempts? The kamikaze drones and all that shenanigans. Let's see, searching for the enemy is by far pretty much that. Well, yeah, have you got a foothold in space then? That's quite important, I guess. Let's have a look around, see what we can see. Can't see nothing pretty much. Oh, I see. Guess you gotta fly up there with a ton of ammunition and turrets, and it should be able to work. What's this? That's just a crater. Well, here's our home planet. Let's get a bit closer to the recon position. Maybe we can find that other base instead, because it's not looking very promising. It's an unknown signal. I don't think I'll take that. That'll be a bit too risky. I don't want to crash this ship. That would be super bad. Super weird that I couldn't find a saber base. Oh no, that's not our planet, that's the moon. Their moon. Let's see, can I see any other planets from here? Yeah, nope, completely empty. Oh. Let's see here. The saber base is close to the poles. Didn't look like that on the screenshots though. Lucky for me, the speed is 200 meters a second, which is pretty good. What's that over there? Is that a mountain? Sure looks a bit weird. I think that's a mountain, pretty much. Oh shit. Yeah. That is exactly what it was. We just traveled towards the moon. I hope I'll be able to see it. Oh. Why shouldn't you just get some magnesium thorium and everything should sort itself out? Don't forget to put the turrets to 800 meters range though. I forgot that, and that turned out pretty bad. Because 600 meters range for the Gatling turrets is not enough to shoot down the kamikaze drones. And that spells disaster pretty quick. I guess I've somewhat circled the planet. Like an oval or a semicircle thing. Soon I'll be back at my waypoint. Yeah, I don't really think the saber base is here. However, that shadow looks a bit funny. Nope, no saber base. It would be nice if you had the waypoints for all the saber bases, but yeah. I guess it's a dream on with that scenario. Thought it was something there. A glitch. That can fool you. Quite a lot. Here's that canyon. Almost where I started. Let's see, 12 minutes worth of fuel. These engines sure are hungry for fuel. No sabers. Guess I'm gonna have to go check out that other planet. Oh, that has to be our planet. The Earth-like one. Where's the recon ship? There. What's this? Is that something with a light? Nope. This is just the regular lighting playing tricks on me. I wish I could find it. Come on, Saber Station. Seeing stations everywhere. Where there is nothing really. We're back into the dark pretty much. See, Saber Station, where are you? That's just a Martian rock. Hopefully it's not that hard to distinguish. Nope, I can't find that Saber base. Let's get back to the recon ship. And go to the other planet, because that they have a lot of players and hopefully a lot of more stuff that I could find. See if we can escape the gravity of this planet without wasting too much fuel. These azimuth thrusters are a bit overpowered. Magic dampeners are off. Hopefully I'm not falling that much. Still gonna make this a waypoint so we're just above the planet's surface. Or when I'm above the planet's surface, I should be able to jump here in one instance. I think Morpheus put down some waypoints as well. I think he did a little bit of exploring yesterday. 0.35 in gravity. We're going away pretty quick. The atmosphere is a bit thinner here as well. Let's see, 0.2. Not wasting that much energy now, which is a good thing. What's this? That almost looked like a ship. But it was not. Big surprise. There are asteroids pretty much everywhere. Just could find something. Surely can't be this hard to find them. But I guess then again, searching for anything in space is pretty hard. Let's see. Oh, you took on a raiding station. That's pretty nice. Unknown signal. 33 kilometers. Is that mine? Or is there someone else down there? Let's see here. I wonder if there's a way to see how many players that's online. Not this, maybe shift 10. Let's see. Network, game logic. Custom scaling, billboards. Pretty much not. Hello, Simon's Will. What's up? Quick question: does sensors detect planet surface? I don't think so. Because then it will. If you put some underground, it will not detect it. So I guess the answer to that is no. But I think you can do it with a script. I think there are scripts that detect planet surfaces for landing purposes or automatic landing purposes. However, I haven't used them in a while, so they might have changed it. But the default doesn't change. It doesn't detect the planet surfaces, so no. See, unknown signal. Still there. Yeah, it had to belong to me, I think. See, now it's just this desert planet then. So I haven't found any signs of life here, other than myself. Let's see. 21k out. I should really mark this spot for further uses. Let's make it, let's call it Mars. 50k to planet. There we go. Just not show that on HUD. Let's delete that because we don't need that. Let's keep on going to the recon ship. Let's get to the other planet where the guys within the big factions live. Shouldn't be too hard to sniff out some antenna contacts there. But then again, the planet is very big. I don't think that planet has a moon. Maybe it does. This is this planet's moon. I don't think there's anything there. I don't think we have to worry that much on people detecting our base, because the problems we're having detecting their base is just insane. Trying to find someone in space is pretty insane. Maybe it should be a requirement to boost the antenna signals in order to find anything. There's 3 little dots. What could that be? That's just 3 more asteroids. What a surprise. See if I can dock the ship in here. We should get going. 10 minutes left of fuel. So now they have about 25 minutes worth of fuel, these short distance fighters. Let's turn this around, slow it down a bit. Let's be a little more careful here. Don't want to lose our entire recon fleet just now. Bad things has happened before. So let's make this a bit easy on ourselves. Not go that quick. See, and it's this thing about navigating in 3D as well. The ship is pretty fast, straightforward, but backing up is not that quick. Let's see here. Can we do this without destroying everything? Yeah. Now the damper's off. Disconnected. Let's see how the battery stats are. Let's have these on recharge. Let's see if everyone is on recharge. Perfect. Let's go to the next planet. See if we can find that big faction. Maybe we can shoot a little bit at them. Here we are. I guess I could remove that recon position now. Recon 1. Since I've got that other position. Now where's that planet? Right there. Oh, how far can that be now? Could it be from Earth to here? It was about 1600 kilometers. Guessing it's about the same back there. So let's make a blind jump for 1600. Wow, 80% of the capacity. How much fuel do I have? Yeah, quite the amount. Let's try to make it a bit on the side. The jump drive won't crash into the planet anyway, but yeah. So let's try it. And go. It turned out quite good actually. Now this should be much easier to find their base, because it seems like their moon is a lot closer to their planet. Let's see, I think they have their base just in the between. Let's see, what's that ETA on the jump drive? Oh shit. Always press J and remove my helmet. That's a bad idea. Maybe I should put in a script that displays the jump drive. 5 minutes. That's a bit too much. Maybe I should just get down there in the ship. I don't want to wait for that jump drive. Let's make a waypoint here. Call that. Let's call this one. Let's call it recon. Should be alright. Yeah, I got some damage from that. How am I hanging on to oxygen? Yeah, pretty good. Everything's pretty good. Got the space loo. Let's see. This one was. That one was just parked, I think. Let's check the batteries. I don't want to take the one that's got depleted batteries. So this one has fully charged itself. This is a good thing. Let's see. Let's go like here. And turn on the engines. Yeah, it's not gonna hold me. Not with these engines. With these engines, I guess I could attach to the ship and pull the entire ship. Let's see, this is not Mars. Let's get down here and see if we can find the gravitational pull, and then just round it to the. Oh wow, that might be quite far anyway. And just get closer to the moon. See, I'm moving away quite quick. I don't seem to be getting that close. It's a big planet, but not that big. Would be nice to have a laser pointer. Let's see, you can use the auto LCD script to check jump drive recharge. Auto LCD. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. What's this? Is that an asteroid? Hang on. See, I got the auto LCD script 2. I haven't got this set up. That should be about the same, right? View this. That looked pretty weird. An awfully lot like a satellite. That's also an asteroid. Getting fooled by space. Let's see, at least we're going 200 meters a second. That counts for something. Yeah. What's the command for that Thasrion? Is it charge? I think it's the charge command. Let's see, 22 kilometers away from the recon. I should be close to the surface. Feels close. Let's see, where are the other planets aligned? Where would I build a space station if I were the enemy faction? That is the question. Probably between these and with a view to the other two planets. Also really liked how this ship turned out. I'm gonna upload them all to the workshop once the PvP server is finished. See, there's nothing there. They should have antennas really, because that's the new rule in the PvP server. Then again, you don't know if anyone has been online yet. There's no gravitational pull so far, but we are indeed getting closer. I have some gold. And they did brag about how much gold they found until they crushed it. Oh yeah, it's the charge one. See, a group and the command is charge. Well, just got the one jump drive so far, in case we lose the ship. However, we got a ton of resources, so it doesn't really matter. Would be nice with the small jump drives, but yeah. Then again, might be a bit cheaty. Let's see, this must be the modded planet then. So there is some ice on it. It's just our faction that started out on the Earth-like planet. I've never been on the Earth-like planet so far. I started pretty much in space. Let's see here. I'm sure there's a lot of water. There's a volcano. Yeah, like right there. That looks pretty suspicious. I would have built a base. I would have surely built it in there. That's pretty cool. I wonder if the gravitational pull should surely start in soon. Yeah, 0.06 G. Let's stop the ship and make a waypoint here. Oops, I've accidentally turned off the engines. That is a bad thing. 0.06 G. Well, I hope there are bases in the volcano. That would be really awesome. Oh well, could always make a waypoint on the way out. Let's go to this volcano. I think they have their base there. I would have my base there if I were them. That is pretty cool. However, that moon is so close that they has to be beneath that or in between. But I need to check out this volcano. Very important. Seems like a low gravity planet, but then again, I'm not inside the atmosphere yet. Might be a hostile planet. I don't think any of the starting planets are hostile, really. At least not on this PvP server. Yeah, definitely there's a base in there. I really hope there is. Can't see anything now. But soon. Hopefully. Might be just inside then. There we are. Explorer. Wow. So yes, this is most definitely a low gravity world. So they should have gone into space by ease. Or easily gone into space. They shouldn't need to consume at all as much fuel as we did. The thing is that we need to find them first and attack them. Because if we attack them, they might be discouraged from finding us. They might feel that they don't have time to find us. They'll just be focused on defense. So their movement will be, what's it called, limited. I think you could build your own saber bases on planets. We could probably fly without dampeners on this planet since the gravity is only 0.22, which is not a whole lot. I really like this planet. Must be a modded one. Let's see if there's something inside here. We'll find out when we get absolutely peppered by cannons. They live there. It's going to be very interesting. The fact that it's dark is just gonna help us see if there's something in there. I can see no lights or anything as of now. That looks kind of empty. Or is it? What's that on the sides there? This could end really badly. There's nothing here. So you got 23 minutes worth of fuel left. Let's see here. I haven't seen anything else. I don't even know if we have a saber base. I've only seen the med stations on our space station and then the large ship. And Morpheus actually accidentally jumped out of the large ship when it was going full speed without the inertia dampeners on. So it passed the space station, I saw it for a brief moment, and then disappeared into the void. So that happened. Where's the moon? I need to find the moon. I've lost it. Where can it be? Recon ships over there. A little glitch. The moon's right over there. Let's go find that. Maybe just take a little bit closer to the ground, so if they've got a station somewhere nearby. Let's turn off those dampeners so we can conserve a little bit of fuel. This looks pretty cool. I like the new graphics update. It is looking very good. Clang hasn't shown this face for a very long time, but I'm guessing it's just a matter of time. And I've probably jinxed that now, so wouldn't be surprised if the ship just randomly exploded now. Just had one bug so far, and that was the 12 meters per second bug. The ship just kept going at 12 meters a second for some reason. Nothing was responding in it. So I grinded down one piece of armor on it, or something like that, and it just exploded. So that was fun. It's very hard to see here. It's looking very good, even though it's very hard to see. Let's see, here's Lake of Ice. Wonder if there's any fauna on this planet. Like trees, probably just rocks. There really should be more forest planets, that would be nice. I think there are some pretty good modded planets though. If nobody decides to add another planet, that has to be like a forest planet. That would be much better than these rocky types. They're a bit boring, but you need at least one. So one is pretty good. But absolutely not more than one. I got the streaming bug. That might mean that we're near something. Some structure that's faulty built. And I have been having problems with the saber stations. There was this thing where you couldn't place any blocks underground, because then you got the streaming bug. I think it was because you made the starting stations invulnerable, and if you placed another block on that, it reacted funny with those blocks. It got disaligned or something like that. Is that over there? It's just a ridge, so yeah. We are getting closer to where I think the saber station really is. Or where I would put it. Oh yeah, that's the new mineral patches down there. So that's how they look. Because they are pretty easy to spot, at least on these planets. Player disconnected. That means there are players here. I was the first one to join tonight, so you can see one mineral patch, and there's another one. I don't think that they were that easy to spot on the Mars planet. Because the Mars planet is red, and I think the spots on it is a bit brown. Or like oxided metal, like rusty. Nah, it's pretty hard to find against red. What was that over there? Another crater. Some of the rocks pretty much look like stations. My brain keeps interpreting them as stations. I so badly want to find them that, yeah. My eyes keep convincing me that that has to be a station. Oh yeah, well that was you. That was named Finger or something. Weren't you named Tasrion? Wish there were a good way to see how many people there were on the server. It would have been absolutely fantastic without logging out. What's that? Is that a glitch? It's just figment of my imagination. As per usual. Well, they are the largest corp, so they should be around here. I don't find them directly beneath the moon. I'm gonna fly straight to the moon. Because they have to be there. Oh yeah, there is. Anyone else in chat know the key for looking at how many players that's on the server? Be a great help now. Let's see, I got 20 minutes worth of fuel. Should be enough. Where's that saber base? Come on. Recon position is 98 kilometers. And our base is just there. Yeah, I think we need to be more people. That's gonna make a recon mission. The other day, at least in the weekend, we were 3 people. That'll be a lot easier to circle the planet. However, finding a base in space, that's something completely different. I think they're gonna have to change the antenna rules to like at least 10 kilometers. Ooh, do I dare press the escape button? That could be a thing. Let's try it. Let's turn on the dampeners first. Don't want to get killed again. Our players. Very good. Thanks, Onicus. Much appreciated. Let's see, it's me and Thasrion. We're in the same faction. And the acceleration of the ship is pretty fast. And again, it's a recon ship. Can we blow something up at least? Wonder how much damage these armor-piercing missiles will do on, let's say, rocks. Yeah, I think that finger guy was someone else. Let's see if we can damage it from here. Nope, didn't reach that far. We're lucky we might find a saber base, and I'll just be 2 rockets short or something like that. Well, the reach is that short. Let's try this then. The damage wasn't that substantial. Hopefully the damage is better on actual targets, which I'm hoping to find pretty soon. We're almost directly beneath the moon now. Where are you, Saber Base? I know we were here somewhere. 19 minutes worth of fuel. Wish there was some kind of radar you could build. Pale blocks or something. Pinged blocks. I don't care if people would see me. It would be nice if I could find stuff like that. I wonder if you put your antennas to 50k, will they interact with other players' antennas? Probably not. I guess it needs to be like a two-way communication thing. Yeah, there's definitely no saber base. Let's go to the moon. Yeah, this was a low gravity world, so I'm not dropping that much in speed. Guess I won't see the base from this distance either, because I'm so far up. Probably not. Yeah, they definitely gotta change the antenna range to like 10k or something like that. Otherwise it will be impossible to find anyone. It's not even any asteroids here. this moon is not big at all. Yeah, at least 5 kilometers. And get some hiding space. Let's see, where's the recon one? 131 kilometers. Let's see. Is there anything here? Maybe that was the gold asteroid they were talking about. Doesn't seem like anything is mined on it though. But I guess you don't see that unless you get a bit further in. What's this? Is that uranium? I think I can circle this moon pretty quickly. If they got something on there, I'm gonna find it. So far I can't see anything. There's nothing, anything else around. Nope. Let's not crash into the moon. That would be bad. Yeah, maybe I'm inside the moon. Should be able to find the entrance pretty easily because moons are pretty small. However, I don't want to crash into it anyway. Guess I could just... The question is, where would they put their entrance? Check out some more asteroids. Guess you can't really see the mining marks on asteroids unless you get even closer. Definitely getting very close to the moon now. Or closer. No mining marks. See, I didn't make a waypoint on the asteroid, but yeah. I'll make a waypoint on the moon instead. Rebuild something on the pole to get the hydrogen, however it's not needed for anything. So there's that. Wonder when the gravitational pull starts on the moon. It's probably really close to the surface. That dot looked a bit suspicious, so maybe I should go there. See if they have a base inside the moon. It's going to be interesting to see. Where could they be? Search for... Oops, let's not turn that off. Completely dark asteroids, no mining marks. Nothing. Nothing. It's got a hole in it, but surely no mining marks. There's a hole. It's just an unknown signal. Should be more unknown signals. If they could just spawn a strong unknown signal, that would be really good, because then I could just go straight for it. Guessing these are just mineral patches. Gravity is 0. So far there's nothing here. That is a bit bothersome. Oh, they have 2 moons. What? They actually have 2 moons. Let's see, 18 minutes worth of fuel. Should have at least 1 moon base, right? Oh, I'm gonna have to investigate the other moon as well. If I could just find 1 sign of life, I would be very happy. I got into the gravity well now of the moon. So I guess it's pulling me a bit closer, but not much. Moons are really small, so it should be, if they are on the moon, it should be quite easy to find them. Then again, you just never know. See anything unusual here? There's a lot of craters. Doesn't seem very unusual for a moon. So far there's nothing. Let's say graphics glitch. That's the sun. Which looks pretty good. I guess you could take a lot of good screenshots in this game. I guess that's a thing. Sure, it's gotten a lot prettier than before. Pretty much. What if I just missed the signal now? When I turn that off. Yeah, pretty much. This feels pretty nice. What's that? That is absolutely nothing. Yeah, this looks... Whoops. There's all the windows I've opened. There we are. Feel like I'm in orbit almost. Well, I am in orbit, so... Is that a glitch? Or is that actually something? This is number 5. Nope, nothing. I was thinking of maybe modding my own server so you just could use hydrogen thrusters and remove the ion thrusters altogether. Guess I gotta get closer in order to see anything. Wonder what the distance on what's it called? Structures are. Should be fairly far. Here we can see our base from 5 kilometers away, so there shouldn't really be any difference here. Let's see, 17 minutes on fuel. Gravity is 0.23, so that's quite substantial. Let's get some altitude then, so we don't actually die. Would suck losing a warship. Or well, a recon ship. What's that? That is definitely something. Looks like a tunnel or something like that. Let's check it out. And then the landscaping changed. So I got fooled. But I guess this is how the mineral patches look on the moon then. So how did you find my base, Thasrion? Was it just a stroke of luck, or did you use some secret technique that I need to know of? Yeah, radars would be really nice. Isn't there a radar script in one own chat that can locate blocks? Like with a laser antenna or something like that? Or a detector? That would be really good. I think I'm gonna have to ask that question on Reddit. Oh yeah. Well, my base isn't that hostile exactly, so. And my server is a PvE survival. There's a lot of more dangerous stuff than my base, especially the corrupt drones. Jesus Christ. They've murdered my base so many times. Here on this server, there's pretty much no threat whatsoever. Can't even find each other. I think there's 5 factions on the server. There's the Mars faction, there's our faction, the TIP. And there's, what else is there? Let's turn the nurture dampness off. Let's see all the factions. Well, there's 3. 1, 2, 3. And there's also the ones that doesn't have a faction. No one has volunteered to be a space pirate yet. But I was thinking of that. It might be pretty fun. Blink. Yeah, I can't blink because then I might miss it. Only there were some kind of radar script. I'm also thinking you're the enemy, Simons, because the enemy team is blue. Well, thanks for the follow, man. Much appreciated, Sonicus. Thanks for helping me out in this space adventure thingy. Yeah, I guess I will not find them. Oh, I need some way to pin down their position. Like a ping buoy or something. They should really implement that. Because good luck finding any enemies in space. It will take days to comb these planets. 16 minutes worth of fuel. What's that? Something, yeah, probably something that hasn't loaded yet. That was exactly what it was. If they have a moon base, it's probably underground. There should be some hatches giving it away. Where's the recon? 150k away. Got 15 minutes worth of fuel. Should be able to make it there. Let's see. Any of you guys have any good scripts for finding blocks? Like a radar mod? Radar scripts? Well, I know there's a mod, but it's not on this server. It should almost be required on a PvP server. Let's see, the streaming icon's going, so might be close to something. Let's check the workshop real quick, see if there's a script that lets me find blocks. Let's see, Space Engineer script. Hello, can anyone help me find blocks? active radar. Let's see. Active radar update. Which one? Radar block is a block that allows you to scan objects. I need a script. See nothing there. Let's have a look around. There's absolutely nothing here out of the ordinary. This looks a bit weird. Wouldn't surprise me if I flew past it. Helveticor connected. Is that an enemy? Does he know I'm onto him? I don't know, maybe. Let's see, maybe I can see in factions. Maybe I can just see who's in what faction. Wow. Oh, he's on the Moss faction. He's actually the leader. Let's see. There's a lot of people here. Founder, leader, flying fuck. Loban, Blankfinger. Yeah, Blankfinger was the guy that was online. And then there's we. The 4 people. Well, there's us. Let's see. There's a lot of asteroids here. Let's see if we can see anything on it. Nope. I mean, there's not even mining marks on it. And this one has... Nope. I mean, even if there's mining marks on the asteroids, they could be at least between 20 and 10k out. Let's see. Which direction am I going? This direction. Going away from that moon. Where am I going to that moon? Yeah, probably going over here. Get disoriented. Check your antenna. Make sure you got ignore others broadcasts unchecked. Let's see. It's not named antenna anymore. It's named Mars. Can't check it. There's no way to click that. Assign programmable block. Ignore others broadcast. Well, how do you activate that then? So if I were to set my antenna to 50 kilometers, and if I uncheck that, I should be able to see them all. Is that what you're saying, Sonic? So that would be fantastic. This looks a bit weird. It's probably just a weird asteroid. Yeah, big surprise. The question is, why can't I turn that off? Let's see, K. Let's check out our antenna. Show blocks terminal, blah 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 blah. Toggle block on. If I turn it off, then can't click it here. It's impossible. Nope. That might be impossible. But I'm willing to try pretty much anything, just as long as I can find anything. Connection problem. This is gonna be bad flying in a ship like this. If I get disconnected, I'm gonna lose this ship. Someone's doing something somewhere. Let's check the. Let's continue browsing the workshop for some kind of script. Holographic radar, still block mod. Blue G radar. Radar scanning antenna. Which will not, with a script, can detect radar signals. It will not work without this mod. Let's see. Let's see, I don't think there's a script. There's always a block involved. Yeah, there's always a radar block involved. Modified for the Blue G radar. Following changes. This mod is a modification of the Blue G radar. Let's see what that is then. Stable, see description for news. I guess you could use a detector, but however, that hasn't got the range. It's only got like a 20-meter range, and I'm pretty sure I will see it if they're 20 meters away. Let's see that. Those radar mods, really important. Oh well, welcome back, No Name Gamer 27. Do you know any radar scripts, perhaps? Any script that can detect enemy ships? Let's see, I'll scan that moon. Let's get back to the planet's surface and see if there's something beneath the other moon. Damper is off. Just gonna check the graphics real quick. Ah, sucks, man. I wish I had something. Field of view, flare, grass fjord, blah blah blah. Draw distance. Tree draw distance. Has nothing to do with it. Shader quality, model quality. Yeah. There's nothing here that can help me. Display. Nothing here either. Nope. There's nothing that'll help me. Let's see, can I see something here? Please find their base. Let's see if these armor piercing missiles are as good as they say. Or find anything. A player that shoots at me. I'm open for ideas. Hopefully they have a large ship or something. For detection purpose. That's all I can find in the forums. Yeah, but can you find something? I only think they can see me. I can't see them. Thanks for looking in the forum, Sonicus, though. That is a great help. So let's turn off the inertia dampers. It's only 0.25 gravity. What if I amplify my signal? I really don't want to give away that I'm here. Maybe everyone on the server is watching the stream. Maybe they're trying to hunt me. Yeah, good luck with capturing this ship. Maybe they have a faster ship. Better ship. Hopefully they've focused on really big ships, cruisers and the like, and they'll get absolutely destroyed. Unknown signal. That is not what we're looking for. Let's see. Saber base, hello. If I were a saber base, I would be just below the moon. Let's see, fuel, 14 minutes until go fuel. Got some good altitude at least. If we get a lag spike or anything like that, bad things has happened before. Oh, don't be like that, no name gamer. Actually, these are powered by regular power. The SMS thrusters are super overpowered. They work as hydrogen thrusters in atmosphere, and they work as ion thrusters in space. So that's a bit OP. And all their guns are super OP as well. I like this stubby little design. These cannon... What? It has turned. That means the cannon has found something. When did it turn? Because it's on... the cannon is tracking stuff. That's either neutral or the enemy. It's not tracking that green thing, I don't think. It's the range on it. 800 meters. Idle movement is off, so it should have faced straight forward. That means that it found something. When did it turn? Did anybody see? Turned upwards. Maybe it did track that thing. See, only you and your teammates were online just now, so there's no risk of boosting your own signal at the moment. This is smart. Let's try it out. Mars Industrial Corporation. Oh, no name bastard. Enable broadcasting. No. 50k. Can I see anything? Can't see anything. There's no signals except my own. Should definitely be able to see their Saber base at 50k. What's that over there? Isn't that like a shark fin? That was gone. Had to be a bug. Let's see if the cannon reacts on this. Because then I know why it did like it did. Do you react on that? Or you don't? You only react to stuff. Maybe it's somewhat glitched. Where's the moon? There's the moon. Maybe I'm getting a bit paranoid. Just keep heading here. Let's go a bit to the left now. Let's get the antenna back, because that didn't work. 1000 might as well be as custom data. Well, you can't customize the antennas. So far I haven't found any script. People are getting very, very good at scripting, so it's just a matter of time, I guess, if their antenna is turned on. So if you don't see anything now, it doesn't mean that there's nothing there. They could be smart and have antenna off when they're offline. Yeah, there was a new rule to this server that you can't turn off your antennas. So that might be it. I think I'm gonna have to test that in creative to see if that's actually the case. If it is the case, we're gonna have a good time. They can't really turn off their antennas, because that would be shameful. There have to be a script. I mean, the radar mod is pretty good. You get like a screen that uses, yeah, it looks like a ping radar of kinds, where you have to follow the track. So that can be quite fun. Fuel is 12 minutes. I thought I found them. Because that was facing forwards before. There was a little bit of stuttering. Getting very close to the ground. Let's head to the moon. Their other moon. Proximity alert, you're in a secluded area. Please leave the area and will mean no harm for you. Simonsville, you bastard. You're trolling me. Well, I'm a pretty calm guy, so I guess, yeah. Still can get a bit jumpy, especially in PvP situations. But the one that's most calm in a PvP situation is the one that's gonna win. So that's the thing. This moon is also super close. I would not want to live on a planet where the moon was this close. That would be pretty disastrous. Let's see, fuel is, what, 25 minutes worth of fuel? Yeah, it's starting to act up now. I think it's time to get back and refuel. Let's see, store power. For some reason, it has fully loaded batteries. That's definitely a bug. Let's see if there's anything suspicious here. All these black holes again. At least I can get some nice screenshots again. Damn it, why can't I find them? This is pretty nice. Oh well. Semi-auto. Yeah, it's not very... If you got semi-auto on, it'll drain the batteries, and when it's fully drained, it will go directly into recharge. Guess that could balance it, but this has been buggy as hell before. So I'm pretty scared of doing that. What's this? A square. Well, what do you know? I most definitely would have built a base straight up from the planet to the moon. Let's get a bit closer and go north. If that is north. I'm guessing since it's a pole, it might be south as well. Who knows? We're in space after all. It's a volcano on the moon, I think. Yeah. The doom is real. Would be pretty bad if the thrusters were to cut out just when I'm close to the surface. Wouldn't be surprised, but would be bad. Let's see, I got a bit lower. Please give me a lucky break and find our base. What's the gravity like? It's not that heavy. Since we're gonna free refuel for some reason. Must have been a bug. We should be able to circle the moon pretty much. Pretty sure there was a volcano on the moon. Oh, no name games. You bastard. Well, I've been crashing a lot, so I guess that's it. One of those sunrises again. Forgetting to look for the base with scenes like this. That is pretty nice. Surely someone must have put a base inside one of these craters. But no. Let's build a base in ugly places instead. Oh well, there's really nothing much that can hurt me, because there's no enemies online. There might be some turrets though, but yeah, since we're going 210 meters a second, they will not hit. So if I'm not breaking when I find something, I should be just fine. Ooh, this was a nice crater. No saber base. Nope. Nothing. The only thing I'm scared of now really is running out of fuel, but yeah. That probably is not gonna happen. Things has been happening when you're using hydrogen though. Sometimes when you exit the atmosphere of a planet, it will just suck out all the hydrogen for some reason. And that's pretty bad. Because then you still got momentum in zero gravity, and there's no way of stopping a ship. What's this? Not a graphic glitch. Yes. Let's get into that orbit speed again. Why can't I find it? That didn't look that natural. Let's investigate. Is it a hole straight down there? Probably not. Nope. Was nothing. Where's the moon? Sun. I was heading this way. Turn off the dampeners. Keeps looking like drill holes, but there's no enemies there. It's getting me a bit worried. Maybe they all just ran out into empty space and built their bases. However, they should have a base, saber base here somewhere. So this is the second moon of this planet I'm checking out. The faction list should reside on a moon like this. Haven't found them either. I think I'm gonna scour the interwebs later for a radar mod or something that can detect stuff. There's no detector mods or anything like that either. And then again, good luck finding the asteroid base. That's gonna be really hard. There's a lot of flat surface here. Would be cool to have a missile base on the moon. However, the missiles are just gonna be able to have like a 50k range if you don't put out like help satellites for it, or the guidance systems. I have a strong feeling that the helping satellites are gonna be shut down pretty quick because they're gonna need a very long range to work. So they're gonna be super easy to find. No bases. Not even one saber base. What have I done? I've circled 2 planets. Thinking of something I can construct in order to find them. Is there some kind of satellite I can make? If I make a satellite network around their planet, they're surely gonna notice me. There's no way I can pinpoint them. Maybe I should suggest a mod to the it's called to the admins, like a radar mod. Otherwise, we're never gonna find each other. That's not gonna be much PvP out. Going into the dark side of the moon again. What's that? Graphics glitch, yay. What? Oh, it's glitching. Just turned straight up for some reason. I do not like those glitches. Goodbye, sun. There we go. It's completely dark. Maybe we should dock up to the ship and get back home. See if we can build something that helps us find it. Maybe I could build like a beacon that's set to 50 kilometers range in their system with a camera on it, like a emergency beacon, and I can check that and see which direction they're coming from to investigate. That would take a long time. There has to be some kind of script that fixes this. Yeah, the laser antenna doesn't really work like that either. However, I don't think laser antennas are not visible, right? They're invisible to the... you can't see them broadcasting. So I guess you could like have a spy satellite system. Then again, you gotta make sure that they're facing out. Yeah, I'm not gonna find that saber base. Just a recon waypoint, 243 kilometers. Jesus Christ. Start getting that. Should be able to make home port in one jump. At least I've mapped the system. So I got the coordinates for all the 2 planets. So that's the thing. I think I'm gonna have to make like a Reddit request or something like that. See if I can find some type of radar script. There's absolutely nothing here. It's the home planet. Lighting is pretty sick. Yeah, this is pretty cool. There's the sun straight behind me. Better check what signal they found. It's just that piece of shit. What's this? Just some lighting. Guess I'm gonna have to scour the internet for radar scripts. I'm going nowhere with this. See if I can get back to that. Oh, let's go. The recon ship. Ooh, 226 kilometers. It's gonna be a while. It would be pretty fun if I just ran into their station now. I'm guessing they had their station just outside of their gravity well of that planet. That looks weird. Definitely an asteroid, but it looks weird. Yeah. Low poly asteroid. Let's keep heading in this direction. Let's see if I can find something in the workshop that has a radar script on it. I mean, they've scripted all the other stuff. People are super good at scripting. Now fixed after the March mod API changes. Let's see. This version is meant to be used with the gunfire control system script, but you can still use it on its own. Only use the original Blue G radar mod. This modified version is in the same world, not both. Those batteries and space balls are ignored. Detection clutter from ship debris. Return mass detection of ships. Creative common attributes. Let's see if I can backtrack this radar mod. Here's the radar mod. Mod type, mod category, script. So this might be a script that can detect stuff. That would be absolutely perfect. Gonna read a little. Long range, detect both asteroids and ships, distinguishes enemy ships from friendly or neutral. That's very good. 20 closest target. Built on the beacon, so it requires a working block and power proportional to its range. Can detect any object that has been loaded by the game within the beacon's range. However, only loads objects within the range determined by the view distance settings or advanced settings for the world. I can live with that. So if I can see it like an asteroid, I should be able to see it with that script. Allows beacons to be used together with one or more sensors to form a radar system. This mod is an alpha, blah 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 blah. They have a few bugs. Built, able to turn on. This seems like a decent script actually. Slice on the creative, blah 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 blah. Wonder if it's still working. Oh. Let's see the comment section for this. Does this still work? Doesn't seem to do anything. Get an update that is optimized for the new updates of the game. Seems like the mod is pretty much dead. Well, lucky me. Yeah. Maybe I play a little too much. Get damaged like that. Let's burn in this direction. Looks like I actually found a script that works as a radar. I was that down to the left. No, that's an asterisk. Yeah, good luck with me finding anything without that script. Let's see here. Let's continue reading about that. Text script for these mods and later blah 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 blah. Now I know how it works. Let's see. The last update was 1st of January 2015. This version is now considerably stable. See, there's discussion on it on the Keen forum. Yeah, it's like a 3-year-old mod. So that is not optimized. However, I did find a new version for it. Blue G Raider. How long has that been online? It's the same time. To be used with the gunfire control system script, but it can still use it on its own. Grids without reactors. Ship coordinates. The sensors return the mass and radius of detected ships. Does it do anything? Let's see what's in the comments here. Grids without reactors and battery. How does it detect if someone launches a hunk of metal at you? Yeah, all these comments are made in 2016. I don't know, man. I am, however, gonna try it. There are not many radar mods around, so I'm guessing this is the only one. All the other ones require blocks. Blue G Radar. Stable. Let's apply this. We can always test it out on our own ships, see if that works. Let's see how to set it up. Well, at least we got something. Just gonna try it out. If I can make this radar script work, that would be absolutely fantastic. If I can't find it, it'll be absolutely hell to find the enemy teams. And I'll have to change the server rules. So there's that. Because finding someone in a PvP server is pretty hard. Let's hope that I don't get caught in the gravity well here. So far, this is the best mod I could have found. I've already added it into here, so keeps streaming for some reason. That means someone has built in a weird way. Let's see, that was probably the only script mod. Let's see, 3 mods, most popular. Active radar, blah blah blah, radar. Maybe a regular blue G radar will work as well. Oh no, that was the modified one. High-tech HUD. Let's see. This mod script enhances your camera with a rangefinder functionality. Just think that's a what's it called? That modifies the entire server. A new graphics team for space engineers. You can get that too with a radar. See how that radar works. What's that? Blah blah blah. A stellar map. Yeah, a map would be nice. Hey man, what's up? Sandri. Wonder what faction he is in. See, more clean. Add a stellar map. This mod seems pretty nice. This is of course, a block mod, which is not going to help me. Oh, let's see. Simons will just volunteer to join the enemy team and give you the coordinates of their base. Yeah, why not? Spy would be nice. That could be an idea. The rule says that you can have spies in other teams. So if you would do that, no one would be happier than me. See, it's best to lower your broadcast again of your antenna. Oh, hello Morpheus, what's up? Kamikaze drone, yeah. I hate those. I think I lowered my antenna thing. Yep, 1,000 meters. So how's it going, Morpheus? Oh, you bastard. Well, keep me alive and kicking no name game, that's for sure. Yeah, if anyone want to join the enemy faction, please do. Tell me their coordinates and everything will be just fine. You can ask permission to join them in... oh, have we in creative. That is a struggle not to mess with. I think I listed it in the server stream commands. If you write !SE Discord, you'll get the Discord server. And !SE groups, you get the Steam group. It's listed on the site on the commands. Like SE server. Let's see if I can get that right myself. Without the space. Let's see Discord. Yeah. I think it was SE group. Yeah, nice. And that's the Steam group that you need to have access to in order to join the server. I guess you could join the enemy team, give away the coordinates, and then join the green team. You can absolutely murder them. Is that an asteroid? No, it's not an asteroid because it moved. What? Oh, it updated. I thought it spun around. Huh. Oh, damn it. Nothing to shoot. Where are you, you bastard? I was gone. Yeah, doesn't have that reach. Anyway, that would have been pretty OP. I turned off the thrusters. That's a good bad thing. However, I'm moving with the dampeners off, so it doesn't really matter. I guess it's back to the drawing board and get the radar thing up and going. Wonder if I will give away my position with the beacon. Doesn't really matter. I'll see them just as well as they'll see me. Yep, better I find them before they find me. That is always a good thing. Crap. Trying to make up some of your own. Let's see if my time is off. Getting a bit closer. Let's read up a bit on those scripts in the meantime so I can actually make them as soon as possible. It's the blue G radar thing. See how it works. Key features. Blah blah blah. Wonder what the view range on the server is. I think it's 10K. Maybe. No, it crashed. Oh, space engineers, you bastard. Fuck. Well, I guess I lost the ship there. Fuck you, space engineers. Hopefully the enemy is not gonna find the ship. Shit, wrong server. This is the correct one. Yeah. At least there was one crash, but it wasn't me crashing, it was the game. So now that happened. Oh, I don't like when the game's crashing like that, especially not when I'm in a small ship. Because now that ship is lost forever, along with ammunition. The worst thing is that it's intact. Potato, potato. Yeah, like the survival series of who had that potato AI? Oh, come on, load in. I don't think there's any admins online. Might ask them to find my ship and just delete it so it doesn't fall into enemy hands. It's a pretty capable ship of the Force Recon. They'll have to build their own and not steal our designs. That would be a good thing. I guess I have one more. Oh yeah, it's in the US and the server is open to anyone who wants to join. Just get the information by writing !SE server, no, !SE Discord, and you'll find the Discord. Get in there, talk with the admins and ask to join. Then you write !SE group, and you'll find the Steam group, which you need to be a part of to join it. So that should be easy. It seems to be PvP. Is it running Conquest or similar? Yeah, there's a faction war basically. Just gonna what's? Oh, that's my ship. Flew right past. I won't be able to catch it. Damn it. Actually saw my own ship. Oh yeah, there's 3 factions in this PvP server. There is, well, there's some more factions, but there's my faction, TIP, Mars Industrial Corporation, and the COC, Constellation Colony. And these 3 are at war. There's also Space Pirates, but they haven't been created yet. And I'm not talking about those. There's supposed to be a player faction that's pirates, but no one wants to be a pirate yet. I would like to be a pirate, but yeah. Guess there's always this next restart. And there's also the factionless, that's in a separate faction. So they're like random players roaming around. And that is pretty much a all-out war between them. So let's see, and it's kind of a conquest server, I guess, because you could build saber bases, it's called, on different planets. If you conquer a saber base, you get to own that planet. Let's see, where's the home? Refining station. Select. Let's jump. Now let's see here. Are you experiencing screen freezing lag when other ships' objects are rendered in multi-second? I haven't experienced any lag so far. I have a pretty good connection, but the streaming thing keeps popping up, so that's a thing. I don't know what's the front of the ship. I didn't build the ship. People from my faction built the ship. Let's get back here and make some modifications to my recon ship. See if I can build a radar system on it. That would be super awesome. Don't want to run the ship too quick because it's not very fast and it takes a long time to stop. My game freezes for 5 to 10 seconds. Well, that sounds a bit weird. Have you tried verifying your files? Sometimes on updates they get corrupted. Weird stuff like that happens. Also, if you have had Space Engineers installed for a longer time on your computer, weird things happen as well. So verifying the files in Steam would be the first thing to check. Other than that, it could be an old world or anything like that. That's the most common problems. Shader catch. Yeah. That could be a thing. Usually if you didn't have the problem before, it's all the files laying around corrupting stuff. Let's see, I wonder what it is that he's building here, my teammate. Is it another big ship? I don't know. Also, the rules for large ship in this server is that you have to, when you're not using it, you have to convert it into a station. Is it not standing still? 0 meters a second. I guess you can't do that when you got this ship stocked into it. doesn't matter. Let's get going on the Force Recon ship. Let's make one of those Mark II. See, the welders are offline. Let's turn those on. Welders on. Let's get the. Let's see. Did it change the layout of the station? We are missing small mine. Oh, there they are. Perfect. Because they have, or at least one has a projector on it. Makes it a bit quicker to build stuff. Power on. Inertia dampeners. Oh, it didn't turn off. On. Oh, let's get going with that ship. Let's see if we can get that radar script to work. That would be pretty amazing. However, let's build that recon ship again. And let's get that radar mod. Projector has to be on. Blueprint's gonna be Bullmorph Mark II maybe. Well, yeah, I couldn't do that because it was attached to a ship at the moment. Guess I'm gonna have to detach this one. I guess I could just detach this, modify it to the things that's going to be modified, and then knock it. Let's see, inertia dampeners on, detach, recharge off. Let's get it down here to modify it to get like the radar upgrade on it. Where is that? Oh, there it is. Guess I'm gonna do this manually before I can mass produce it. Question is where I should put the programmable block. Well, there should be some open spaces on the left side here. This side should be able to fit a. Nope, that was where I put the battery. It's on this side then. Yep, there should be some open spaces to put the what's it called, beacon on, because I really need that radar upgrade. Beacon, otherwise I can't find the enemy. That would be bad. See, I need a beacon and a programmable block. Let's make this black as the rest of the ship. Let's turn it where it's supposed to be. Now we need a programmable block. Where can I place it? I think I have a battery there. Gotta remember where there's empty spaces. Maybe I'll just put it underneath the ship. Like here. Programmable block. I think I needed a sensor as well. It's a bit like the ship mainframe thing, computer. Let's get that into the welder. Where's the welder? I keep losing myself in my own station. On this thing with multiple people building on a PvP station. Never looks the same when you log in again. See, and everything is on the bottom, so maybe I should spin the ship around. Let's see here. It's quite quick. Just gotta tap it lightly. There's the programmable block. Is it on the other side? Where did I put the armor blocks? Is it already done? Surely can't be. There we go. Beacon is online, so let's turn that off, shall we? We need it to be like 20k when it's turned on, so we can get that radar thing. But let's not use it anywhere near our own base, because that would be pretty disastrous. We want to find them, we don't want them to find us. See, that should be it. Oh shit. Accidentally pressed the wrong button, but hey. Let's see what the programmable block can do. To edit this. It's not showing up here. Why is it not doing that? I don't think you have to restart the game, right, in order for the workshop things to work. Just gonna have a quick look. Let's see, this is a script mode. The game did crash, so it should be here. Both are the same, blah 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 blah. Maybe if I choose the slightly upgraded one, that might work. It's supposed to be named Blue G Radar. Paladin's inventory manager, fellowship things, automatic LCDs. That's not it. Why is it not working? It should be a pure script. Let's see here. Shouldn't have to restart the game, but in case I have to do that, let's do that. Pretty sure I don't have to. Oh yeah, refresh scripts. That should work. Edit, workshop. Come on, you. Refresh scripts. Maybe it's just too old. Should still show though, even though it's too old. See, there's 4,000 people now having the script. Used with the gunfire control system. See, now that's downloaded. Will that work? Now that works. Mark 3. But that targets ships, so that might actually work too. Maybe we can build some type of static radar with that. Let's see. Build a ship. Let's change that. I'm not looking for any enemies now. Let's update that. We're trying to build some actually detection system. What does this script do? Script lets you control multiple turrets. Blah blah blah. Rotor based turrets. Yeah, that's gonna work super fine, I guess. This script is best used with a Blue G Radar mod. Can work with some limitations. Well, I got that mod. However, I can't see that mod. So how do they work in tandem? You'll need the following things. Make sure that blocks are set to the same ownership. Yeah. One programmable block with the script loaded. One timer block set to run the programmable block and trigger itself. And the number of turret blocks and the number of direction turrets. Now let's see. The Blue G Radar mod requires one antenna. I've got that. One beacon with the radar in its name. Let's try that. Gonna need those tags because I can't do them on my keyboard. Radar in its name. Let's do it like that. Up to 20 sensors. Well, I don't know about that. The first sensor should have radar G in its name. Second should have radar 1, radar 2. Let's try that as well then. Will detect one extra target. To run the script, trigger a timer block to stop the script. Blah 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 blah. Rotor-based turrets. Yeah, let's try to build that radar thing. So that is correctly set up. Now we need sensors. They require a lot of components, Jesus. I think we're okay with just 1 or 2 sensors. Maybe just the 1. Oh yeah, let's turn off the welders before we die. I've already died once of that. Or by that. So that was a bad thing. Steel plate, detector component, radar components. And also computer, construction component, and interior plate. Let's see. Also need the computers. That makes it 2. Where's the ship? There. Let's see, the radar goes here. Takes a while to weld. Then again, I just got the worthless welder thing. I'll got that. Let's make the other one over here. What was that? Something sounded weird. Unknown signal. Don't like sounds I haven't heard before. I need 1 more detector component. Something's beeping. Yeah, maybe it's the detector. Yeah, that's the one. I guess they've changed all the sounds. Let's see if it beeps when I get closer again then. Yep. At least now I know the new sound for the detectors. Let's see, let's change the name of this. Radar G. Let's name that Radar G. Was it 1? I think so. It's got to be named. Yeah, Radar G1. Trigger the time block to stop the script. Blah 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 blah. Gonna need a timer block for this as well. So let's get that. Make it start itself. First, let's edit this. Insert the gunfire control. Settings. Wow, compilation failed. Well, that sucked. It means that it doesn't work. Let's see what the range on the sensors are. 50 meters. Yeah, I think I'm gonna notice if something shows up 50 meters away from me. I think what we need is a spy. Detecting these is not gonna work. just not gonna work. That kind of sucks. Gonna see if I can make the admin make like a raider mod. Or add a raider mod. However, I'm gonna have to make another one of these ships anyway. I'm gonna have to make some ammo for it as well. See, let's save this ship. Bullmorph. Was that the correct one? Yeah. Let's see, Bullmorph Mark 3. Should be about right. Let's park this ship again. Top of that big ship. Wow, almost crashed into that. So there was almost a crash today. But there was not. It was a game crash. Let's get this back in here. So this one should be fully loaded with all the stuff. Touch dampers off. Enable. Let's see if the batteries can be in the correct position. Recharge. There we are. Everything should be fine with that. Let's make some ammo for that. Let's see, production. Everything's standing still, that means we got a hell of a lot of stuff. Yeah, we need a lot of missiles. Gonna need magnesium for that. Let's make the 200 of these. Oh, we have magnesium now. Very nice. Also 1k tank ammo. That only requires iron, so that's pretty good. Let's see the status on our ores. Let's see, everything's pretty much filled up. Let's see, we have got a lot of gravel. Iron, got a lot. Nickel. Pretty much, we're missing magnesium. Got some ore though. Silicon, got some more of that as well. So that's gonna be a lot of that. The gold, however, we're gonna need that. Also gonna need some platinum. Uranium is just fine. So this should be able to work for a little bit longer. How we're doing on pods. It's quite alright. Got pretty much everything except the canvas parachutes. Reactors are going at 61%. I'm gonna see if they changed the reactor. Maybe they built a large one. Maybe we still just have a small one. Guess if we still had 2 small ones, guessing we changed the power requirements for refineries and such. So I guess that's a good thing. But that's gonna be it for today's stream. Probably tomorrow, by then I would have figured something out to detect the enemy. Or I would have harassed the admins enough to get a radar module in. It's either one. Because we really need to find the enemy. Can't find them, it's not going to be much of a PvP server now, is it? So thank you guys for watching, and you have a good night now. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.